Everybody want to elevate. Everybody want to grow. Everybody want to shine. Everybody want their time to come down. But what people don't understand is, before all that can happen, you gotta go through the process of destruction. What's good, YouTube? It's Lil Trez, and I'm back at y'all with another video. As y'all can see from the thumbnail and the title and my whiteboard in the caption, y'all gonna be talking about destruction before elevation. Destruction always comes before elevation, right? So this is a topic where a lot of people don't understand that before they want to achieve who they want to be at in life, destruction is gonna come before you build your best self ever. So that could mean in a lot of things. It could be physical, it could be mental, it could be spiritual. You know what I mean? And so a lot of people don't understand that when you trying to build yourself up in certain things and certain habits, you have to destroy and burn and leave behind, so that way you become your 100% best self. Now, if people still struggle with certain things to this day, it's understandable. But once you have to get those, you have to push those in the past, bro. You gotta push it in the back. If you really want it that bad to elevate, you gotta push this in the back. And that's just facts. But I got 3 keys coming to y'all today about this topic, and so we're gonna get into it. Let me know if y'all feel like any of these keys stick out to y'all, or any of these keys just actually hit home, you know what I mean? And so if you can relate to this video or just understand it, just drop a comment. Or if you like the video, drop a like, comment, or subscribe. I really appreciate y'all for tapping in. It means a lot to me. I know I just be talking to the camera, but you know, I really just don't be talking about nothing. I be talking about something. So if you tapped into this video right now today, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, and let's just finish it with me. Let's go. Before you rise in life, something gotta break. No matter, it can be your comfort zone, it can be your circle. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's the old version of you that you just gotta break the chains off of, so that way you can become 100% yourself. Because destruction happen doesn't mean it's always bad. Destruction happen because it's releasing the old chains that it had on, and it's just basically getting yourself prepared for your new self. You know how grass, they used to burn grass in forests, and it regrows 100% better. That's basically what it is. Destruction before the breeding. That's basically what it is, bro. That's all it is. And so we're gonna get into the first key. Everything that falls apart is not a loss. Okay? Everything that falls apart is not a loss. That can mean a lot of things. Friendships, relationships, you getting fired from your job, etc. Sometimes you gotta look at things from a different POV and not just a down, like you being down POV. Maybe it's for a good reason. You ever talk to yourself and be like, damn, okay, maybe I got this flat tire for a reason. Maybe I got saved from a crash. Maybe I got fired for a reason because maybe this job is really not meant for me. Maybe I probably have a better opportunity somewhere else. Maybe this friendship or relationship is not meant for me because I need to focus on myself, and I've still yet a lot of growing to do. Why don't you start looking at things from a different POV, and a better POV of a sense where you can start making yourself understand yourself and like to grow. You ever tried something? You ever tried to hold things together in life so hard, but life don't want you to hold it? No matter how bad you're trying to hold it, life gonna make it fall apart. That is not failure right there. That is called realignment. Some things are supposed to break, because if they didn't, you'll probably be stuck in the same place as you was before. So you probably wouldn't even be growing right now if that certain thing did not happen. You might lose people, you might lose money, shit, you might lose motivation for a while and whatever you're trying to do, but it's only temporary. It's not a loss, it's just a shift. Yeah. You gotta stop asking yourself, why me? And you gotta start asking yourself, okay, what is this making room for? What's about to come next? I gotta be prepared for what's next. You have to be prepared for what's next. If you're not prepared, then shit, chaos. I want to say that destruction does equal destruction equals redirection. Destruction does equal redirection, because if something gets destroyed, that means you have to come up with something new and you have to go on a new path. And it's gonna redirect you on your goals or whatever you're trying to achieve. It's gonna redirect you. Now, most likely it's for the better. And if it's not for the better, that's why you gotta look at it from a different POV and you gotta make it for the better. Understand that? That's key number 1. My key number 2 is destruction reveals what's real. Okay? It could be a lot of things. It could be fake relationships, fake friendships, shit, fake business partners, all that. Let's get into key number 2, because I feel like this is actually a good key to talk about. See, when everything's starting to go good, right, you would probably think that everything's solid, okay? But that's not the fact, because when stuff is going to end up getting shaky along down the road, no matter how you want it or if you don't want it or not, it's going to get shaky. And so you start to see the truth real quick. People change, motivation fades, and all the fake stuff, it falls fast. So all the fake stuff gonna go ahead. When that happens, the fake stuff goes off right off the bat, you know. And that's what destruction does. Destruction exposes weak foundations, and if it does collapse easy, then it wasn't built right. Remember that. That goes for friendship, habits, and goals, and everything, bro, etc. Pressure do not destroy what's real. It reveals what's fake. So understand it. When things start to break again, don't panic. Just relax and sit back and pay attention, and so you can actually focus and realize what was real and what was fake. Okay, that's what you really have to understand. And one thing I would like to build up on and say if it falls, it was never built right. Remember that. If it falls, it was never built right. Because a good foundation will never fall. Remember that. Okay. That's my key number 2. Let's go ahead and move to key number 3. My key number 3 is don't fight the fall. Rebuild smarter. Rebuild smarter, bro. That's all you gotta do. All right. Look, I understand and I know that it's hard for you to let go of something that you work for, bro. But you can't rebuild a new building while you still holding old rubber in your hand, bro. That's not how that works. Sometimes you just gotta let it break so you can rebuild it right this time, bro. Letting go of what's broken doesn't mean you gave up. It just means you're trusting on what's coming next. You trusting yourself. Yeah, I understand things gonna hurt when it's collapsed, but if you just stay patient, stay down, and stay intentional, then the rebuild gonna be better than ever. It always comes out 100 times stronger than the first. And remember this, you're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience. Really. And I do want to add this, you're not starting over. You're starting, hold on, say it with me. Wiser. You're starting wiser, because the first time you had built that foundation, right? It was standing for a minute for surely, but then it fell, right? You gotta understand that now that you know more things than you did the first time when you did it. So now, for you to rebuild your foundation, you already got a little bit of wiseness already. You're already wiser than before when you did it. So now that you can do it again, and you already wiser, that's just building up on it and making it better. Remember that. But that's my top 3 keys for this destruction before elevation for this video. If y'all can relate to any of these, or if you feel like one of these just hit home, or certain things a lot of people gotta understand, bro, please comment down below and let me know. So, yes sir. You know, we do these videos on the daily, and so yeah, I just really hope that the people that watch these videos really just sit through it and watch it, bro, because I really be talking, I spit gems, bro. I'm saying. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you for watching. That really means a lot to me, you know. So a lot of people don't even stick around 3 minutes. So if you could drop a comment, like, and subscribe, that mean a lot to me. Yeah, more videos on the way. Just be patient. Yes, sir. If you got any ideas or want me to do a certain type of video, comment down below. Just let me know, bro. And I'm always take feedback for surely from my supporters. Appreciate y'all. Lil Trey's out.